So I truly believe that this is the best tracking gun out there. With Savage bolt action accuracy and the reload speed of at least a lever. I don't want to offend the pump community, but I bet it's right up there with the pump reload speed too. The things that, like, you know, make it a tracking specific gun, which it wasn't designed to be, but here in the Northeast is kind of it's kind of a culture up here, and in the bigger woods where there's low deer densities, and it just kind of levels the playing field. And if you can get on a buck's track in the snow, your odds of at least seeing him increase dramatically, rather than sitting in a pinch point or a funnel or something and waiting for him to come by. It's kind of it's the closest form of to hunting the animal that there is out there. You know, specific is you want, number one, you want the gun to be lightweight. The lighter the better, because you're carrying the thing all day. You rarely have it slung, you know, never really. I keep a sling in my pack for the drag out, but I don't put it on during the day or the walk out. You want it to be a fast action, meaning your pump actions, semi-autos, lever guns. And bolt actions are kind of the bottom of the list. Now I know there are people out there that can run a bolt really fast, but this gun, lightning fast. Another thing too is you want it a little more compact. This gun's 39 inches long. I have the 18-inch barrel. Comes in a 22 or a 20 also. Another thing is, how does it carry? You know, some guns are really unbalanced. This isn't the most easy to carry, I would say, but it's not bad. It's definitely not a deal breaker. It feels fairly balanced. It's got a synthetic stock that doesn't feel cheap. It doesn't feel like a cheap synthetic stock. It's got little bit of rubber in your handholds. I think that's part of that Accu grip. There's a ton of videos on YouTube about this gun that will go into all the technicals about it. This is kind of a tracking specific video. It's got the Accu stock and Accu trigger. Accu trigger is pretty famous from Savage. You can adjust it from I forget the numbers, but it's 4.5 pounds all the way down to less than 2.5. And then the Accu stock comes with different cheek pads, so you can adjust where your cheek rests on the stock, you know, to compensate for different scope heights. Gun comes with a Picatinny rail machined into the receiver, so easily mount your optics. If you wanted to do a peep sight, you can't really do one with this gun. I know those are pretty popular in tracking guns, so yeah, you're kind of SOL there. Red dot, that's an option I've seen people hunting with on their tracking guns. Pretty generous butt pad, a lot of cushion. I got mine in 308 because I figured short action, even faster throw. MSRP on Savage's website is I think around 1,300. I got mine off Gunbroker for, I think it was just under 900 after all the shipping and stuff. So pretty good deal when you consider what all these pump carbines are going for nowadays. And the fact that they're selling for 1,500 plus is insane. The barrel's threaded for your muzzle brake or suppressor or whatever you want to throw on there. I don't know, that's not my world. I have no idea what all that's about, but it is threaded, so in case you wanted to throw some accessories on there, you know. Has a 2-position safety, 2-position tang safety. The bolt can be changed to left-handed pretty seamlessly. Undo a screw, take it out, put it the other side. So the safety is ambidextrous, the bolt's ambidextrous. It does eject out of the right, but I don't think that would affect a left-handed shooter. I'm a right-handed shooter, so I don't have to worry about that, I guess. I'm gonna set up 4 pieces of 6x6 paper. I'm gonna do 4 shots, simulate a deer running away best I can. Yeah, just going for more accuracy than to see how quick I can get 4 off. I got target at probably 25, say probably 40, 45, and then one over through a little bit of brush at probably 35. Evidently he's gonna run straight away from me and then come right back across. So that's pretty good setup. I'm gonna shoot these 4 shots, and then I'm gonna get some, I'll shoot the 4 shots, then I'll go down and see if I even hit them. And then I'm gonna get some high-speed footage, slow motion stuff, shooting at the same targets just to get a little practice in. So I don't know, that's where we're at. Well, so the first round of 4, I messed up the first shot. So I wanted to shoot again, just to, whatever, a little better demonstration of the gun, I guess. But, and then this last round, I messed up the last shot, the last reload. I don't know why. Today I'm just not, I don't know. Anyway, so target 1, first and second. Target 2, this was shot number 1, and that's what I just shot. So, I mean, not bad if you're considering shooting at a deer. And then target 3, this was the first shot, or the first round. And then I felt like I missed that one to the right. So I don't necessarily see it, but this was my first shot, and then that was the second one. That's the tracking rig for 2025. It's now November 3rd. Some snowflakes in the forecast. I still got my New Hampshire gun tag. Season just started, muzzleloader, and I have my Vermont rifle tag. That'll probably be it for the rifle. Of course, I got late season Massachusetts. So yeah, good luck everybody out there, and check out the Savage Impulse. Fine piece of machinery.